So, this message that I have is a very specific for somebody, okay? So, first and foremost, school could be significant. So, you could be enrolled in school, you could be learning something, or you could be someone that you're pretty much like developing yourself, like with your personal growth in a really big way, okay? And this is something that is able to be noticed by others around you, okay? You have a lot of divine protection as to where you definitely are seen as a star seed, a chosen one, an earth angel, things of that nature, okay? You are definitely in Nine of Pentacles energy as to where you have a lot of security and stability. You're very independent. And you're at a space right now where like you're celebrating some type of personal achievement that you have made. Okay, so with this Thank You Next by Ariana Grande, like this song, it pretty much talks about like, you know, you hurt me, I got through the hurt that you did to me, and it prepared me for the next, right? So, pretty much with the energy of this card, with Early Bird Catches the Worm, it's like you are someone who takes advantage of the opportunities that are sent your way, right? And so you're attracting individuals that are the same way. It's like they have an opportunity to do something, they go out and do it. If you get knocked down, you get back up and do it again. And that's really good. You are someone that really speaks up for yourself, and it's like you're not afraid to, like, you know, say your piece, say how you're feeling about what it is, and that's pretty much leading to a lot of blessings for you, okay? And then I also have a channel song for, like, the song is called No Sweat by Kigok, right? And pretty much in that song, he's pretty much saying, like, my haters, you know, the people that been plotting on me, you know, talking down on me and all of that, like, I'm not letting that shit, like, affect me, you feel me? I'll never let them see me sweat. I take that back. I'll never sweat. Like, literally. And it's because you're very focused. You know, you're focused on your forward momentum. You're focused on a lot of the growth that you're making independently, which is why you're being prepared for these harmonious relationships. Like, someone's definitely being prepared for union. Like, twin flame, high-level soulmate connection type of union is definitely coming in faster and faster for someone. Okay? Clap out his 4 wands, Holy Spirit. Yeah, like, somebody's definitely having a breakthrough, and this breakthrough has to do with you feeling very exhausted, okay? You could have felt exhausted when it came to love. You know, you've had a lot of individuals in your life that, like, let you down, okay? Yeah, and judgment has definitely been called, and it's like you were able to call judgment yourself because, like, you made the necessary endings you needed to make. You walked away from what didn't serve you, and you weren't afraid to stand alone. You weren't afraid to really take this solitude and do the soul searching, so you wouldn't have to keep meeting the same person in different bodies. You know what I'm saying? What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, there was someone that was, like, committed to having, like, some type of conflict with you, okay? This individual could have been a Gemini, or, like I was saying, like, you could have had a lot of issues in past relationships as to where individuals were just not committed to understanding you, right? Like, they didn't want to understand you, and it's like, it's so sad that, you know, people act like that. Literally. And it's like, some people came towards you, and it was like they were just waiting, and it's like they wanted to, like, attack you, and then it's like a lot of these attacks were due to the lies that were told. It's like you realize who you can trust and who you can't trust, okay? And that's really significant when it comes to you knowing who to trust and who not to trust, because you're heavily following your intuition. You know, you are practicing discernment, especially towards these individuals that come towards you, okay? And that has helped you to release a lot of mental blocks that you may have had, okay? So that's definitely a really good space for you to be in, because now you're able to enjoy your life. You are able to realize that you really didn't do anything wrong, like, for these individuals to do the things they did to you or treat you the way that they did treat you. So you definitely have made a lot of growth, okay? Somebody also could be struggling with feeling, like, a little bit excluded at this time, and honestly, it's not giving if it's, like, your energy. It's giving, like, a past energy as to where they are feeling excluded. So somebody definitely has individuals that are watching them, you know. They're really watching you stand in your power. They're watching you, like, really curate your skills. You're really working on yourself. And then you're also, like, being viewed as more confident, right? In the past, you could have been insecure, and, like, it showed, like, in everything on you, you know. You probably walk with your head down and shit like that, you know. Yeah, and it's like now you're walking into this season of, like, you're having these new beginnings, and they're so fruitful, alright? You have definitely a lot of things that are in the works and happening for you, okay? And it's not even just, like, something that you're hoping for. Like, you're literally seeing it happen in front of you, like, in real time, okay? You're definitely emerging as the star, as to where your desires are becoming a reality, and you're certain about that, because you actually have 3D like proof that everything is working out in your favor. Okay, and then there's a big thing about emotional stability, right? You're able to control your emotions. You're not acting like straight off of impulse. You could have some emotional reactions, but it's definitely something that you're able to recover quickly from, and that causes like individuals that do want to try to play in your face, like they're not able to. These individuals are not able to take you out of character. You're still able to be your true self, even when faced with adversity, right? And it's because you made these necessary changes, and a lot of these individuals are now feeling very unbalanced because they're refusing to make these necessary changes they need to make. And yeah, like, it is what it is. There is definitely a divine masculine that is in your energy. This individual really wants to give to you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. What'd I say? I said clarify the Six of Pentacles. What do they want to give to you? They want to give you love. They want to give you romance. Somebody definitely wants to make you feel good. Somebody's definitely viewing you as the legacy. This individual knows that they can build a lot of generational wealth with you. They definitely want to love and nurture you and the connection, okay? This divine masculine has definitely made a goal, and they want to meet that goal. But this individual definitely feels stagnant when it comes to coming towards you. Why? Oh, because they see you standing in your power. So maybe this individual is a little bit afraid to come towards you because they don't know how you're going to react to them wanting to collaborate with you and them wanting to work with you, right? What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, because somebody really views you as happiness. Somebody definitely, like, I'm hearing end game. Like, somebody views you as, end game. Like, somebody that they can really love, and it's because you're very authentic and in your power, and you are an individual as to where you could be, like, a little bit intimidating, but you're also optimistic. So I'm definitely talking to someone that has a balance between their masculine and feminine energy, and it definitely could, intimidate a lot of individuals. And then it's like a lot of individuals from your past, they're definitely feeling very intimidated by you, and it's because of the shit that they did and said, and now they really have to stand on it. Okay, so it definitely could be a Taurus that is definitely like they're eating their words. So I just heard like this individual said a lot of harsh things about you, and yeah, it's being shown that they're full of shit. You're in this full energy as to where you're going towards new beginnings, and then you also are following your instincts heavily, and it's like you're walking away from everything that doesn't serve you. You're walking away from these chaotic individuals that really don't know whether they coming or going, right? And you're able to do that because you practice forgiveness daily, and that is really good because it really helps you to navigate like conflict, so you're not stuck in these karmic cycles that individuals want you to be stuck in, okay? There's definitely someone right now, though, it's like they're considering taking action towards you, but it seems as though it's like they're waiting because they're like letting go of materialism. Somebody definitely has some type of like narcissistic tendencies, but they actually realize what they need to work on, and it seems as though they're working on it, okay? And someone is also like finding a lot of clarity when it comes to the anxieties and fears that they have, okay? Somebody definitely does want to come towards you, but they could be a little bit fearful, and it has to do with like some inner child wounds. Somebody could also have like abandonment wounds or like even rejection wounds, okay? It seems as though this individual is not used to individuals that like will tell them about themselves, and maybe they're nervous about that, but this individual is definitely being called to come into union with you because they feel as though you're their twin flame high level soulmate connection, okay? Clarify this Two of Cups, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody definitely views you as a like blessing. They feel like they'll be very fulfilled if you guys were to come into union. Yeah, so it's like someone's definitely going to be given an opportunity, right? This opportunity is definitely going to solidify something for you because you've been very consistent with something, and then it's like the individual that wants to come towards you, they're definitely consistent as well. It's like they have their own goals and plans, but they also have plans for you. So definitely, yeah, look forward to this union coming in, alright? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.